Testing, this should work. Okay. Ignore the reset characters, I'm just going to stuff up. You mainly one charge because it's these things, the one with the dot with 4 arrows going in. I'm gonna do normal because that's what you are doing also. So automate the factory. I will take this first. Let's see. Recommended go for the question marks. So this shall be the setup for the whole run. I will be using 4 characters. I probably shouldn't.
빨리 시작하시죠.
But who cares? Okay, I was scared that it wasn't. This is my first time using OBS. Get used to it.
임무 시작.
패턴을 파악하는 게 중요해. 집중 잃지 말라고. 그리고 일단 시작하면
계획이라도
끝나기
생각난
전에
거야?
Put on a mask.
이기는 것이.
How you work is when you have enough charge, you put on the mask. I know it's kind of weird, but you kind of just one charge with him because it gives him haste and attack like power up.
깡총! 꿰뚫려라! 확실히 훌륭하군. 5번 수감자.
휘말기세는
Oh no, yeah. This is a fun experience, I guess.
아까 그놈. 아 그래. 저
저
녀석
정도
소리
그냥 해도
말내더라고. 괜찮은 녀석이야.
소년이 무너졌고
A lot of damage issues,
원하시는
but he was unable. You get caught
다르게
a
하는
lot.
편이 덜
Yeah, you
답답한
see it yourself. You just need ammo.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
You mainly want to use the skill tree, the triple one.
소란이
너는
죽었네요.
좀 자질이 있는데.
한결 낫네요.
나중에 따로 술 좀 할래.
You notice how I'm not going for this one, I'm going for these 2 question marks. These are the Olympus given of occurrences.
위에서 당신을 관리자
This is when you win it, when it's basically just basic fights. It's,
기대하고
and I
있겠습니다.
forgot this word of it. Oops. This is fine. Ignore that. Okay.
잠시
Can you just remember that I just forgot I'm using a charge Ishmael and Hong will kill me if I don't have enough charge.
조금 전의 귀하들의 전투는 제정신이랍니다. 살수들의
Yeah,
본보기가
mine
될
whips
정도입니다.
is-
아직은 과히 좋군.
This basically just targets a random unit, which can be an ally, and also kill it. Normally I'm going to go for rank for our top, but
그렇게 시원하게 처리해.
we can't really do that. I only have 4 characters.
처리는 빠르게 하시.
Like, why the target is so?
방법이지.
I have enough charge, but this is.
죄다 벌레 씹은 표정이네. 사기가 저렇게 떨어져 있으니 싸울 맛도 안 나겠어.
For Heathcliff, I don't know what is that type of dodge. I haven't yeah,
한결 낫네요.
having a evade is really good because it's basically almost just get off free
한결
Joker.
낫네요.
뭐냐?
생명 활동 중
너는 좀
소란이
자질이
줄었네요.
있는데.
Maybe that is a bit long.
좀 할래.
This crane is good because it gives eagle resources a lot. and you want eagle resources. This I can win glue. I can win glue.
선별된 저의 성과입니다.
Grab. This is okay-ish, not the greatest, because none of my attacks have attack weight. Get this. This is just healing. More charge. When you fuse, you pick this. Then I don't have enough. Damn. Okay. Then I'll just enhance my crown stuff. I don't have enough.
여기는 순록. 선멸 지역 진입했습니다.
이 자리에 서 있게 해달라고 바란 적은 없었어요. 단 한 번도.
Crazy grass. This. Any charge. So you notice how Ishmael could not flash at all. It's because she's too low of speed. But I think you should know that by now. Now I will teach you the way to unopposed attack. So you see how Ishmael is flashing around. If I were to bring over Massault skill, that was unopposed. You sometimes need to do this if your characters aren't strong enough to clash, but you have another character which can clash. So it just mainly depends on the situation you're in. Of course, it's only most of the time. Okay. I normally don't talk like this.
확실히
That's a stagger.
5번 수감자. 앞으로 위험한 순간도 넘어간 적이 많다지.
This should kill it. No, it did not. I am not strong enough yet. This should kill it.
날 뛰어보라고! 골치 아픈 것들이 고기 조각이 되었군요, 단테.
Basically, whenever someone's staggered, they become fatal to all damage types, but their elemental type is still the same. Who Penguin. Okay, now I'm just gonna win with this.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
There can be any foreseeable consequence. There is no way I don't have enough charge for my to just kill me.
그렇게 시원하게 처리하니
Put
보는
me
맛이
on.
나는군. 이
No.
처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한
Never put
법이지.
on the shoes. They are evil.
선별된 저의 성과입니다.
Anyway, this is
그런
the
것들이
end.
들끓을 때가 가장 취약하지요. 알아듣겠습니다.
생명 활동의 정지를 확인했다.
적기라는 것입니다.
The chicken. Oh yeah, this painting basically just gives you healing every time you start a battle. Let's see what is the best option here. Why am I hearing?
슈트가
好吗？
실시.
是你的电话啊。
적게
我
제게
听到东西是你的
이상현상이
电话啊。
보이네요. 귀찮더라도 무시하면
What
안 될
else?
거예요.
Yes.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
그래.
그럴 때 땡.
처리하니 보는
죄송해요.
맛이 나는군.
잠시 어지러웠어요.
Please stop.
빠르게 하는 편이
뭐,
덜
또
답답한
대단한
법이지.
일이라도 하신 거겠죠?
집속불.
대파 춘천.
뭐냐?
저런 사람을 영입해야 하는 건데.
너는 좀 남자 있는데 나중에 따로 수정할래.
휘말리시려면 비켜!
아우.
상황이 유리해졌네요. 이렇게 할 수 있으면서 지금까지 하지 않았던
전투에
There
임하겠습니다.
is something I need to do about every time later when I get the chance. I should be able to.
났네요.
날 뛰어보라고.
사실은 그렇게 대단한 일도 아니에요.
Mine didn't kill me.
혹시 칭찬을 받았다면 여전하게
확실히 훌륭한
chicken
오만
is
수감자.
제가
덕분에
아닐까요?
위험한 순간도 넘어간 적이 많다지.
Oh, it's a butterfly. Uh-oh.
여기는 순록. 선멸 지역 진입했어요.
How many targeting as well? There is non-targeting as well. Lovely. This is my burn. You know what? I read the get number.
휘말리시려면 비켜!
This butterfly is a bit of an annoyance. Just don't let it build up too much fun or you just get hydrogen bombed. For Heathcliff, it's the easiest to use out of all the hardcore units. Of course, it still hits me. It doesn't do that much with the butterfly.
위에서 당신을 관리자로 정한 데에는 합당한 이유가 있겠지. 기대하고
그렇구나.
있겠습니다.
I don't know if yes. Let's do this.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
조용히. 저런 사람을 영입해야 하는 건데. 사무실 직원을 돌릴
Doing this, I guess that was. And it's then.
소란이 줄었네요.
달빛조차 살려나갈 올곧은 하나. 훌륭하군. 한 수 배웠네.
슈트가 실시.
적 개체에게 이상 현상이 보이네요. 귀찮더라도 무시하면 안 될 거예요.
So, you notice there's this guard here. If you use like a block or dodge, or it becomes an offset and it just doesn't do anything. Well, it should.
집속불.
That's just information for now. You're most probably gonna use it around
잠시 어디 가서 못 봤어요.
Kanto 4 or again back then I actually just killed my own ally.
뭐냐?
No, I didn't. Okay.
너는 좀 자질이 있는데 나중에 따로 술 좀 할래.
don't have enough. No.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이지. 오늘이 무너졌군. 일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한 법이지.
피만 이시려면 비켜!
그래. 끝나면
So if you
맛있는
notice
술이
these
기다릴
things,
테니까.
these are what you need to use ego.
표정 좋아진 거 봐라.
So for example, Hongru requires 5 of these and 1 of this. To get these, you just use the skill corresponding color. But just end horribly with me because I didn't know how much mine would take.
올고든 하나. 한수
한결
배웠네.
남네요.
절변 하나 빈군.
So you just mainly want you could get the fuse. It's 2 3 then 1 2 then you get tier 4. You get tier 5s, but that's a different story for a different day. You're not at that stage yet, don't worry. Ignore how dead I sound. It's just the morning voice you like. I mean no, it's not morning voice, it's dead voice.
싱싱한 풀이 보이네.
Shoot, I can do something.
적 개체에게 이상 현상이 보이네요.
Let me pick a dog. Let me
귀찮더라도
pick up a Shmel.
무시하면 안 될 거예요.
So the
빨리
reason why I'm just
시작하시죠.
picking Ishmael is I want to show you something about dodge. This is mainly for focus encounters.
적 개체에게
That
이상
it's
현상이
these encounters where
보이네요.
you it's not the chain thing.
귀찮더라도
So when you
무시하면 안
evade,
될
pick the
거예요.
highest speed one. So like this is that high speed,
전투에 임하겠습니다.
and you will dodge everything. Every attack, so that you will be evaded. Well, if you roll higher than what they roll. This is the basic stage, so you should.
상황이 유리해졌네요.
So now that I've
이렇게
done
할
that,
수
I
있으면서
can
지금까지 그러지 않았던
do it again because I don't have enough attack
전투에 임하겠습니다.
to properly clash with everything. But I really do need that kind of thing because most of the require me to roll hits. But when I roll hit, it's easy. They can hit me.
싸움 앞에서 힘내라 같은
Really?
건
That's something to reduce
쓸모없다고.
my sanity.
어차피 내가
아,
다칠
네.
생각으로 나서지 않으면 도리어 되져버리니까 정신만 똑바로 차려.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
The fun, okay, the weakness of chargers, they don't do that much damage compared to the other teams. They have stupid high clash armor. It's hard for them to lose clashes in general.
정신이 물려 터졌군요.
That's why Arcliffe is so
잠시
popular. He
어디
does
가서 못
very
봤어요.
good burst damage as a whole.
또 대단한 일이라도 하신 거겠죠?
So he is the preferred
전투에 임하겠습니다.
starter unit besides Enclash. Enclash is stupid damage and because of sanity is a bit. Usually because you don't have other eagles besides the base eagles, you only need to worry about panicking. But
뭐냐?
the moment you get eagles, you gotta worry about actually corroding and killing the
너는
whole team.
정신을 몰라.
그래,
나중에
그렇게
Corrosion
시원하게
can either happen by your own volition, for example, overclocking like this, or reaching minus 45 sanity with a corrodable eagle. So that's an important lesson for you to learn so that you don't actually kill yourself.
전투에
That's why my family
임하겠습니다.
is confused.
달빛조차 살려나갈 올고든 하나. 훌륭하군. 한 수 배웠네.
So isn't I can just win with this.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Easy chicken.
소란이 줄었네요.
You usually try and get both cost and equal gifts at the same time. Let's see. I'm looking what will not spoil you. This will spoil you. That will also spoil you this. If you're confident enough, you can do this. These are like focus abnormalities, but the question marks are better. They have a chance of giving you better ego gifts in general. This is not one of them.
슈트가 실시.
상황이 유리해졌네요.
No,
이렇게 할 수 있으면서 지금까지 그러지
my mom's
않았던
gonna
건
kill me.
주어진 일이 아니었기 때문인가요?
I'm missing this.
집속불. 뇌파 충전.
Usually you can win with it. It's just like I'm using the two characters you most probably can win with. Because they will kill your teammate if you win with them. But usually if you have enough characters, you can win with tomorrow I'm most probably gonna recall around with a team which isn't just
5번 수감자.
random, just a focused
위험한
alcohol.
순간도 넘어간 적이 많다.
Okay, now I have enough shot. I can do it. You see, there's it. Oh yeah, there are some attacks which are uncashable, and
조금만 조용히.
attack weight is the amount of
할 말
AoE a
있으면
skill has.
전투 전에 미리 하라고
So
했잖아.
you see, there's a sheer attack weight is hitting 3 units. Do not hit this invade. Always read the invade effect. It can end in absolute disaster or in your favor.
과연 저자에게는 그런 형세가 적절했겠고 좋은 수양을 보내.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
효력사.
That's not me fully setting up this turn 1. Me turn 2. Is it hitting? Oh god. You could. Oh.
항상 보는 장면이지만 볼 때마다
He lives. He should
무기력해지는군요.
live. I have to heal him. Reason why I cannot.
빨리 시작하시죠. 모래배들이 잠옷 유쾌해 보이는군. 청주라도 걸친 건가?
I can't heal him. I don't have enough sloth. As you can see, I can't use the Seagull because I don't have enough of this. Oh, he reached there.
주인께서 명하셨습니다.
He finally beat Don Quixote.
청소하라고.
Oh yeah, there are some people who can heal, and I just forgot to check my loop again. Oh god.
조용히.
사무실 직원을 범인이
한결같네요.
So some of the more
조금 전에
popular
기아들의
ego
전투는
healing egos
못
are
살수들의 본보기가 될 정도였네.
Perseverance, this one here.
아이 좋군.
There is Bygones there. This he was quite good, but it's mainly used for teams which have the right, how do I say this, the right things for her setup. And no wonder he has paralyzed. Those were mine with sentenced to death.
달빛에
mind
젖어
with-
나가요. 올고든
This is common so.
훌륭하고. 벌써 배웠네.
The main good point about Heathcliff is his high coin count plus
술좀
smash power. His speed is also pretty decent. Heathcliff is like it. But as of right now, he's
네, 잘
out
들어갔네요.
competed by so many
그게
units
의미 있는
that
선택이 아니지만
he's only good in early game and he don't have any other options.
한결같네요.
Wait, wait. Oh, Moon needed to borrow my characters. Okay. I swear, if this does not properly load, I'm gonna cry. It's gonna be such a pain. So, if you notice, whenever I kill an abnormality, the monster things basically, they turn into an egg. That is
제가
what they
괜히
would look
먹을
like
것들을
as
사들고 오는 것이 아닙니다. 단테. 이런
how do I say
보수적인
this? What
효과를
was I meant to say?
기대했었죠.
Oh yeah, whenever you see them as a stage in Mirrodin, think of this as Simulator Universe basically. It's just Simulator Universe, but you need to pick the right one.
그렇게
So for example, your main unit is
아우
called Heathcliff, so you mainly want charge eagle.
올고든 하나.
You can go for poise also
한수 배웠네.
if you have enough eagle gifts by
사실은
the
그렇게
end.
대단한 일도
But mainly
아니에요.
focus on charge because his main thing is
혹시
charge.
칭찬을 받았다면
So
왠지
if he has more speed,
나았을
he
거예요.
He gains more power, as you can see. At 6 speed, coin power plus 1. At 6 speed, coin power plus 2. He's at 8 speed, mainly because of his passive here. Raising the Coon Bridge whenever he has at 5 plus charge, he gains haste and attack power up. Haste is a speed thing, by the way, if you're confused. That is about 100 damage. This is consistent damage numbers. That's the main reason why Heathcliff is so popular. Damage. Yeah, I've said this like multiple times already. I think we got the point already. I should really stop saying it. But then this is but then whenever I put him against our Call Honglu, it's kind of an unfair comparison since our Crop Honglu is like a new unit. He came out like what, 2 banners ago?
5번 수감자.
Oh yeah, 8 things
덕분에
there.
위험한 순간도 넘어간 적이 많다지.
So eagle gives. You should get this if you're doing a long run. It gives cost. No one can win this.
말한 거
Damn
같은데
it. Okay.
이게 최선이었어.
Get charge. Oh, this is really good. Anything which is like keyword plus tier 4 you should get. It's really good. Get rid of this. You must always get rid of this. This causes the enemy to unstagger and it's a pain in the ass. Oh, I need more 3 star. For 3 star, it's 2 star and a 3 star, right? Yeah, 3 star. I don't have enough, but lovely.
여기는 순록 선멸 지역
Try my
진입했어요.
busy. Never mind. They moved. Wasn't enough.
기세가 좋군. 밝은 달 아래 맑은 바람이라도 쐬는 표정이야. 기아들.
8 charge, yeah. I'm fine. Dangerous. And that's it. Can we die down here? I trust Mersault enough to tank it. In Mersault we trust.
뇌파 충전.
Mine would go.
정신은
Never mind, it's more dust to drop.
뭐냐?
휘말리기 시작은 비켜!
너는 좀 자질이 있는데 나중에 따로 술 좀 할래.
날 뛰어보라고. 그래, 그렇게 시원하게
And
처리하니
now he's like, I can
보는
just
맛이
manage.
나는군.
전투에
Win rate
임하겠습니다.
is
소멸이 무너졌군.
yeah, no, win rate is just technically you can just pick win rate and adjust your options.
뭐
훌륭한
또 대단한 일이라도 하신 거겠죠?
여기 확대해봐.
상태가 안 좋군. 지금 공격에 들어가는 게 유효하겠어.
Uh-oh.
생명 활동의 정지를 확인했다.
No, that's convenient. So capacitor. I'm not gonna spoil you. I'm not gonna do anything with you. Actively spoil you, but the issue is the game is really not helping with that.
여기는 순록 선멸 지역 진입했어요.
저놈들 흐름이 바뀌었어. 저쪽 조장이 한마디 했나 본데.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
소멸이 무너졌군.
Oh, I didn't check that in.
그래. 끝나면 맛있는 소리 기다릴 테니까.
화끈한 계획이라도
그
생각난
정도
거야?
아닌가 봐라. 아, 내가 산
예.
건 아니다.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
하는 군. 일처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한 법이지.
휘말리시려면 비켜! 한결같네요.
죄송해요. 잠시 어지러워서 못 봤어요. 뭐 또 대단한 일이라도 하신 거겠죠?
전투에 임하겠습니다. 모래배들도 하나씩 흩어져 가고 있네. 이대로 전부 조각낼 수도 있겠지. 귀하들의 검법이 있어.
꿰뚫려라. 생명 활동이
그대로만 해주신다면 오늘은 제압이 빠르겠어요.
뭐냐?
소란이 줄었네요.
너는 좀 자질이 있는데 나중에 따로 술 좀 할래.
소란이 줄었네요. 모래배들도 하나씩 흩어져 가고 있네. 이대로 전부 조각낼 수도 있겠지. 귀하들의 검법이 우수했군.
And if you randomly just see me stop moving, I'm most probably just reading this.
소란이 줄었네요.
Ignore that, I have compulsive ADHD. Oh shoot. Charge. How scared.
죄송합니다.
You know I got it anyway.
머리가 깨지겠어요.
Take it.
선별된 저의 성과입니다.
여기는 순록. 선멸 지역 진입했어요.
Honestly, my time before this. Ignore the fact that using you, I'm bored, okay? I'm gonna be stuck in for like forever, slowly doing this.
달빛조차 잘려나갈 올곧은 하나. 훌륭하군. 한수 배웠네.
조명이 전멸하는 저곳으로 파도가 모든 것을 쳐부술 거다.
잘 들어갔네요. 크게 의미 있는 성과는 나왔습니다.
You the damn anchor.
제가 괜히 먹을 것들을 사들고 있는 것이 아닙니다, 딴데. 이런 보수적인 효과를 기대했었죠. 그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군. 좋아, 일 처리는 빠르게
그래서
하는
하면
편이
되겠네.
방법이지.
조용히 이런 사람을 영입해야 하는 건데.
사무실 돈을 버는 일
한결같네요.
뭐냐? 너는 좀 자질이 있는데
The
나중에
problem
따로
with
술 좀 할래.
using 4 characters is I can't clash at everything. let's see the corpse.
물렁물렁한 곤약 같은 놈이었어. 카타 대기만 썰려나가는 걸 보니
소멸이 무너졌군.
과연 저자에게는 그런 형세가 적절했겠니? 좋은 수였다고 보네.
한결 낫네요.
휘말리시려면 비켜!
제발 조용히.
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요. 딴데 적합한 조치였습니다.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
생명 활동의 정지를 확인했다.
I'm gonna change my team to save myself some time. Actually, no, I don't. Why not? It's fun. I'll be bringing out Ryoshu with me. You need to get it if you're gonna do a run. If you can get this, get that. It's really good. I'm just honest. Yoink. Now I need to level up so much. There is a thing you could fuse, and it's this, but don't yet because it requires 6 or more charge units, which you do not have. So it's gonna be useless. Don't get it. I'll send you this once you have roughly a full team. Then you can start fusing stuff. What those are basically just hyper buff versions of the fused ego gifts, but at the cost of you needing to like fuse all into one.
슈트가 실시.
모래배들의 잠옷 유쾌해 보이는군. 청주라도 걸친 건가?
So, well, however, she has this thing called unique charge. Her unique charge is red eyes and petulance. As you can see, she converts charge into red eyes and petulance. It's basically just another way of charge. She just uses that charge for other stuff. Her unique charge, for example, petulance, gives her sanity, heal, and shield. While red eye just gives her straight up damage. As you can see, it just straight up increases bleed application. We don't really care about that as of right now.
대가리 딱 떼도. 아차!
휘말리시려면 비켜! 뭐냐? 너는 좀 자질이 있는데 나중에 따로 술 좀 할래.
대가리 딱 떼도.
꿰뚫려. 소멸이 무너졌군. 생명 활동의 정지를 확실히 훌륭하군. 5번 수감자. 덕분에 위험한 전투 감각 하나만큼 수감자가 되어 훌륭하게 됐군. 이제
한결 낫네요.
그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투와
잠시 어지러웠습니다. 봤어요.
좋겠어.
뭐,
사본 수감자.
또 대단한 일이라도 하신 거겠죠?
Gonna save that. This is preventable.
집수풀 뇌파 충전. 저런 사람을 영입해야 하는 건데.
사무실 직원을 더 늘릴 재정 여력이 없고. 상황이 유리해졌네요. 이렇게 할 수 있으면서 지금까지 그러지 않았던 건
Oh yeah,
주어진 일이
This is
아니었기
ability.
때문인가요?
they just die. Don't question it too much. They just implode.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
전열이 무너졌고 생명 활동의 정지를 확인했다. 씹는 맛이 있는데?
조용히. 한결 낫네요.
This is a decent even battle. I'm getting there. So there's it. I won't even no motivation.
너는 저기로 가고 넌 앞에 서고. 내가 건들 필요 없네. 그래 뭐 널 다치고 오라고.
You gotta change. Oh yeah, whenever you read, you can just change the option. Main reason why I'm doing this is because I want to save a certain skill for the final file. And I just realized I actually also fucked up.
기적해 찾아졌지 않.
I used the wrong skill. He's gonna quit suppression.
그간의
And
전투로
you shall.
쓸모가 없지.
한결
Fine.
낫네요.
적합한 조치였습니다.
Some fights will have this, and you will require reading comprehension to understand what's going on because there are like some enemies like a giant ass whale, which will beat the shit out of you. I'm being honest here.
모래배들도 하나씩 흩어져 가고 있네.
Okay, let's go.
이대로 전부 조각낼 수도 있겠지. 귀하들의 검법이 우수했군.
대가리 딱 떼고.
As you can see, their class power is equivalent to a damage weapon charge, where they have the second highest class power of Nuntaman, the
지금
highest being
대골바가 거미 대가리.
full stop of his Heathcliff, but they have the highest base class power, and he ran out of ammo. I don't know, fine. Go confiscation. And here we go again.
계속하면 되겠네.
씨알도 안 먹히는 방식으로 싸워놓고 해실거리면
He's out of
상황이
ammo.
다
No.
좋게 넘어가나.
Well, it doesn't really matter. Go.
전투에
반응가요?
임하겠습니다.
That will not stagger.
그래,
This will.
그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는
땅이
맛이 나.
심하게 흔들리는데
일 처리는 빠르게
제
하는
부위도
편이 덜
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Go Mind Whip again.
잘 들어가네요.
생명 활동의 정지를
의미라서
확인했다.
말은 아니지만요.
Whenever you pick like an ego gift, you go based off your main carry. So for example, numbers your main carry would be Arc of Heathcliff, which is bleed. I mean not bleed. What was it? Oh, your charge. That's your main carry. For Kuru, which I'm most probably also gonna send this to, your main carry will be N class, so you would want bleed, ego gifts. Bleed or burn, probably bleed. Bleed's better
이걸로 됐나요?
for your case.
그럼 어서 의뢰를 끝내는 게
Or you
좋을
can
것
make a full
같아요.
recruitment team and also use bleed, but I don't know. Are you losing your shit over Grow a Garden?
완수했어요.
여기는 순록 선멸 지역
The
진입했어.
priority should be whatever has the most of in according to this order. Abnormality events, occurrence events, aka question marks. Abnormality is like the weird looking things, like the egg things, yeah. And then the sector would be the circle thing, basically just long elite battles, whatever. I do not know how to describe them. It's just like mid-tier enemies.
기적해
And the last one should be the one sword thing, the basic encounter. That is the order you should do it in, or like prioritize, because in that order they give more stuff in general.
덕분에 위험한 순간도 넘어간 적이 많다지.
Oh yeah, if you see a doll, get it. It's good. Also like a dying flower, a withered rose, yeah, a withered rose. That's also good.
한수 배웠네.
And there's a lot of other good stuff you could get. That's 100%. I wish I could directly guide you through it, but since you're outside and I don't really have
여유는 없고.
that much time on my hands, this will have to suffice for now.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
죄송해요. 잠시 어지러워서 못 봤어요.
But now that around Canto 4, I'm gonna ask you and Kuro to show me your characters and I'll tell you what will carry you through. And I'll tell you what teams to make based off that information.
한결났네요.
Because around Canto 4 is when you should start making your team. Because that's where the difficulty spikes and you would really want to get a full team to help you go through content easier.
지금이다.
Oh yeah, some skills can be enhanced as you can see here. They require some conditionals. For example, Red Eye here, she needs 15 stacks. 15 of both her unique stacks, and she will turn her third skill, Skull Burst, into serious Skull Bursters that hits like a truck. Oh,
한결났네요.
and basically that's what you call conditional. So remember how I was talking about speed earlier? This is what we call conditional when Heathcliff is like 6 feet.
조금만
Then another
조용히.
conditional would be this, where if I have this amount of charge, I gain point power, which increases my clash power and my damage.
집속불.
That's what you call conditions, and you should really understand that for now. There is another thing which you don't really need to apply right now, since you don't really have passives. You don't really have support passives
그간의 전투 경험이
or
쓸모가
units
없진
which require it. For example, and it's called resonant chains. I can't really do resonant chains because this team does not synergize well together at all. Yeah, who knew Arco does not synergize well?
슈트가 실시.
Oh yeah, the glass shards level up your character. So, for example, let's say this raising the grass, the grace, it requires 3 refresh. For that to happen, it's basically just you getting 3 of the same color. 3 of the same color. That's a chain. That's a rest chain basically. You don't really need to apply that right now because only certain skills, for example, like this, these two require chains to like be active, so you don't really need to care about it right now. But when you make a team, you 100% need to care. That's a must. Since it gives a bunch of free buffs basically. For example, Encore Faust, the one who creates Faust basically, a 3 last chain,
한수 배웠네.
basically 3 orange kills, she will heal sanity by 15 for 1 ally, which is really good for the start of a fight. And this person's getting on my nerves, so go real true and whip.
소년이 무너졌군.
지금이다. 해골바가지
And
거미 대가리.
they
기적해 찾아섰지 않아.
전투 감각 하나만 가면 수감자가 되어줘.
타겟 일부가 터져버렸어.
This has a high, why am I repeating the hit with the goddammit?
딱 좋겠어. 4번 수감자.
Now I should level up and hunt a bunch of these. Okay, you can sell them some evil gifts if you really don't need them. I don't really need this now. And I don't have enough cost, but I don't care.
기다려라. 거태. 곧 먹이를 먹여주지.
The funny
Yeah.
thing
끝나면 맛있는 술이 기다릴 테니까. 표정 좋아진 거 봐라. 아, 내가 사는 건 아니다.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
base is 4-5? It should be 4-5, I forgot already, oh god.
앞차!
임무
And that
시작.
minus 15
패턴을 파악하는 게 중요해.
yes.
집중 잃지 말라고.
그리고 일단
I can mine
시작하면
it again.
끝나기 전까지 갈기는 것을.
Great. This is a very fairly gentleman. I'm gonna send it to the afterlife.
휘말리기 싫으면 비켜!
더 날 뛰어보라고.
땅이 심하게 흔들리는데 개체
전투에
부위들이
임하겠습니다.
잘안 보여.
Should be the end. Hopefully it's me. Global
휘말리기 싫으면
concentration.
비켜!
올고든 하나. 훌륭해. 한 수 배웠네.
지금이다. 해골 바가지 거미 대가리. 자!
Is this all?
전투감각 하면 그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요. 딴테 적합한
So
조치였습니다.
that should be Mirror Dungeon for you? Yep, that is the full Mirror Dungeon for you. GG, you win. Some you might not have all the pages I have, so who
임무를
cares?
완수하고도
Uh,
미쳐서 첫
another thing I should go through is, if you notice there's these things, these are basically just extra charges for like buffs. You don't really need to care about those right now because you don't even have enough units for that. But when you wanna make a team, you should message me when you're ready. I have every teaming game. I'm just missing Wapurgis units, so you can 100% ask me about it. What did I complete? Oh, okay. I'll take it. But that should be all.